Hello, today is July 1st and we're back. So we are, we're doing it. Let's see. All right, so if you're watching this on replay, all you're gonna do is just comment hashtag replay so that I know you're watching it on replay, and we'll get started. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Let's see. Hi. Oh man. Hello. Bum, bum, bum. Hi. I saw that you scheduled. Yay. I'm so excited. I don't remember what day it was. Wednesday. Hello. I hear baby babbles. Yeah, she's waking up. It's okay though. Bo has her. She will. Bo will get her. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was hoping she was gonna. She's been sleeping really well recently. I probably just jinxed that, knock on wood. But she's been sleeping pretty good. So we'll see how she does tonight though. Almost every single night she's been like going down to bed at like 9 o'clock and she's like zonked until like 3 or 4 in the morning. So sometimes like 2, but that's okay. Alrighty, Rooskies. If you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is so nice of you to do that. Hello. Oh. I don't know how that works, but that's okay. Oh, how do I unpin that? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. I don't understand the gifts and stuff, why they make you do goals. Hi, welcome. If you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. Hello, Melissa. How are you? I got my book club to read the emotion code. Show them all. What? You're in a book club? I think that's so cool. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. That is so awesome. I love that so much. Court Lumberg. How the heck are you? It has been such a long time. A couple of them are excited, very excited about it. Sweet. I love that. Just living my best life. That's awesome. I love that you're doing your plumbing business. By the way, I still think that you should have left it your previous name. But you do you. Hello, Alyssa. How are you? Good evening. Living the best life. By the way, Alyssa, I laughed so hard at that picture you sent me. I was like, I don't even know what this means, but it's so cute. I feel like that's how all stuff for little kids is. Snacking on some cheese. That's a good snack. Have you ever tried melted cheese with a pickle, and then you melt the cheese so much that it becomes really crispy, so it's like a, and then you wrap the melted crispy cheese over the pickle. I craved those all the time when I was pregnant. It wasn't even from one of my students. It wasn't. Can you remind me what it means? Maybe I'll just go look at my messages from you because that is freaking hilarious. Oh, it means really bad, or that's garbage in youth slang. Oh my gosh. So stinking cute. It's adorable. Nope, it was a kindergartner. That's hilarious. Hello, Kelton. How are you? I moved rooms and was clean. Oh, you were cleaning. Oh, that's right. You told me that you were moving rooms, and then that makes sense. That makes sense. My panic attacks are debilitating. I'm so sorry. That's no fun. If you want to go enter to win, you definitely can. I will. He talks very highly of you. I can't remember exactly what he said. In my own words, it's like, thank you. You're just like one of the nicest, most genuine people he knows, which is very awesome. Let's see. All right, let's pick a new person. Hello, Angel Rose. Oh, you better get on. You better get on there before I pick somebody. I just did. Perfect. Oh, click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. You did it! Charlotte, you're the winner today. Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm so sorry if it's not. Woo woo! I am not teaching the emotion code. No, I am not allowed to teach it, but I can demonstrate it for you. There's really not much of a difference. but it's awesome. Alrighty, Rooskies. How often can you enter for a chance to win? I know normally you say before not to. I would go, I just like to do it for people who haven't had a chance at all. And then so if you want to have another session, then I would recommend go scheduling with me. Does that make sense? So I need help learning the muscle testing. I keep reading, but it's not. Listen, I totally get that. I totally understand that. I've been there before too. And it's very difficult when like things are not clicking or you're not comprehending what's being said. So genuinely curious. So I use just muscle testing or applied kinesiology. I connect with the person with their permission, and then I muscle test for and in behalf of them. I have had psychic medium moments, but I'm not a psychic medium. And I don't know what an indigo aura is. I don't know what that is. All right, so Charlotte, what are we doing today? Can the subconscious lie? How can we avoid that? That's a good question. It's fascinating. I love fascinating things. Indigo aura. You are engaged in spiritual pursuits and connected to the divine realm where you receive. Interesting. I don't know. That is really interesting. Obviously named aura if you were made to make a general sweep. Interesting. This is cool. Personality type that many people pleasers have, take on others' energies. Yeah, so it's sort of like the empath type. Depression out of 10. Okay, let's do it. Let's get into it. We'll have a quick moment of silence and then we'll release a whole bunch of emotions. I'm going to have to look into that indigo aura thing because I remember somebody telling me that I have a specific color, but I don't remember what it was. Made life. Yes, that's awesome. I'll have to look into it. Okay, quick moment of silence. All right, connect this proxy for you. What's the biggest emotion you can release now that's causing this depression? Maybe even on 1 through 5. Terror. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, age 17? Need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this depression? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this occur? 10, 20, 29 to 18, age 18. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Do we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this depression? Maybe even on 1, 3, 5. horror. When did this 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, H 24. Do we need to know more? Okay. Charlotte, are you recognizing any of these emotions? Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this depression? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this pretend? Age 10. Yeah, you are. Awesome. Do I need to know more? Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this depression? Maybe even 5. Peeved. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release on that's causing this depression? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 16, age 16? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. I ran away from home at 17. Sure to my dad's abuse. He told my mom he wanted a divorce at age 18. He waited till then. He didn't want to pay child support. I'm so sorry. Man, that is not okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct? That was the biggest emotion we can release now that is causing this depression. Maybe even 5. Unsupported. When did this occur? 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, age 6. We need to know more. You are hitting a lot. I'm actually tearing up. Oh, let's go ahead and release that. I'm really grateful that it's what you need. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release on that's causing this depression? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, age 7? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that is causing this depression? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Jealousy. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release that's causing this depression? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around, give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it. I felt unworthy most of my life from dad's side of the family. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because there was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4 unworthies. I just realized that. Oh no. Dang it. I'm sorry to hear that. They told me I would never amount to anything. Ugh. Screw them. Just kidding. He died last year and me and my kids were left. We're left. Hold on. Wait. Oh, you were left out of the obituary? What? I'm so sorry. No. Darn it. To be left out of your own father's obituary? I'm sorry. That's too bad that people are like that. It was printed out. It was printed without us, and the week we weren't even mentioned. Yeah, that's so rude. Okay, so after a really big couple of deep breaths, how do you feel? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe. My daughter was there with us. Good. From a 10 to 8, that's still a pretty good, still a really good drop, which is good. So I hope that's a good thing. Yay. Okay, we'll pick another person. Let's just let it settle because I feel like there was a lot that came up. And I think after a good 5-10 minutes, after you're like getting some oxygen into your body, so just like taking some deep breaths, we'll see how it goes. It hit more than I thought it was going to. When you have that kind of trauma, it definitely does. So I totally get that. Okay, let's pick another person. I have severe PTSD with anxiety. Oh, that is no fun. Okay, let's get to another person. Alondra Sanchez. Alondra Sanchez. Alondra Sanchez. Alondra Sanchez. Going once. There you are. All right, what would you like to work on? I have to say I love you for this. Doing amazing work for people who believe in what you do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I absolutely love doing this. I seriously have like the best clients that I work with on a regular basis, and it's just like I'm so grateful that I get to help so many people with this. Honest, truly, it is such a huge blessing. So, all right, Alondra, what are we working on? Insecurity. I love working on this so much because I also thank you. I have also dealt with a lot of insecurity myself, and yeah. Anyways, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the insecurity? A 10. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Okay, let's get to it. We'll have a quick moment of silence. We'll release as much as we can. All right. Turn that on. Okay. Connect this proxy for you. Yes. What is the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this insecurity? Come on, even out of 1, 3, 5. Dread. When did this 10, 20, age 20? Need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this insecurity? Can I even out of 1, 3, 5? Fear. When did this 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, age 7? I need to know more. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
You guys, I have the best husband ever. It's getting parched. All right. Fear. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, age 16? We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Whew. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this insecurity? Maybe even out of 3. Grief. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this insecurity? May even out of 1, 3, 5. Fear. When did this 10, 20, 29 to 18, 17, 16, 15, age 15? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead. Excuse me, release that. Do we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this insecurity? Not creative insecurity. Insecurity. Actually, it's creative insecurity. Creative insecurity. So creative insecurity is such a fascinating emotion. It's kind of like somebody squashing your creativity, like point blank, squashing it, like it's gone. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, 15, age 15? We need to know more. Are you recognizing any of these emotions, Alondra? Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this insecurity? Maybe even out of 1, 3, 5. Conflict. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Ooh. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this insecurity? Maybe even out of 1. Betrayal. How does belief code work? Let me get back to that. I will get back to that. 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this anxiety? Maybe even out of 1. Forlorn. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. I have had some memory loss. That's okay. That's okay. The one thing I love about the emotion code is, especially because I'm the same way, there's some things I 100% remember and there's other things I don't even remember. So that's why I love the emotion code so much, is because literally all you have to do is identify the emotion, the age, and then release it. And regardless of whether you remember it or not, you don't have to go back in and think about it. You don't have to process it. You don't have to relive it, all of the things. It's so, so nice. Anyways, what's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this insecurity? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Worthless. When did this occur? For the age of 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, age 7. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that is causing this insecurity? Maybe even 2, 4. Panic. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around, give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Take a really big deep breath. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe, how do you rate the insecurity? I'm so excited to hear it. Yeah. Dun, dun. Yay! From a 10 to a 7. That's awesome. That's really good progress. Sorry, I'm cleaning my iPad because my kids. Hi! Welcome from New Zealand. Awesome. All right, let's see. Okay, so somebody asked, how does the belief code work? I'm interested in a session. So the belief code is kind of like working on your belief systems. So let's see. Thank you for sharing. So the belief code is kind of like a combination of working with beliefs, the body code, and the emotion code. So if you think about it, you're so welcome. If you think about it this way, it's kind of like a whole bunch of different layers of beliefs that are associated with different trapped emotions and imbalances. And then, so what you do, just the entire idea is you identify all of the beliefs, which is like in a belief system, and then you identify associated imbalances. So anything that has to do with the beliefs or the belief system, you identify the trapped emotions, you identify imbalances, negative thought statements, anything that has to do with that system. And then once you've identified the beliefs within the belief system, and then you've released the associated imbalances, then you go back up and release all of the beliefs as one. Can I see your nails? Yes, they're 4th of July. I'm usually like I usually only do French tip or sparkles. Very subtle sparkles. But anyways, so that's like the gist of it. And then you replace any positive beliefs if necessary, and it's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I absolutely love the belief code because, okay, I'll tell you the story of me when I released a few, I think it was back in 2020. School had just started and I was getting really frustrated with my business because I was like, I can't, like, things are just not working, blah, blah, blah. And I actually had somebody release a few beliefs for me surrounding like money and business and something else. And one of the beliefs, this is like the only one I remember, which I find so fascinating, so fascinating. Hi, me too. I love vacations. Anyways, so the one belief, and it's so stupid. It's so stupid. The belief that came up that was preventing me from making money was, if I get rich, I will be fat. How stupid is that? But here's the funny thing. I actually know where that came from. I know exactly where it came from. So I remember watching a cartoon. I think it was like Sleeping Beauty or something like that. And I remember the guy on there was really rich and he was eating like his chicken, like off the chicken leg. And he was like having a merry old time. And then I was like, man, are all fat people rich? We're all right. I'm totally saying this wrong. Are all rich people fat? Because if they are, I don't want anything to do with that. And I was like, you have got to be kidding. You have got to be kidding me. Like, and then as soon as she released it, I know, it's so silly. It's so silly. But as soon as she released it, I want to say a couple days later, my business started doing so much better. And it was the coolest thing. It was the coolest thing. So like things just completely changed, like a complete 180, and it was so cool. It was so cool. How do we book a session? So if you have not had a session with me before, go to the link in my website, the link in my bio. It's my website. Click on the link in my bio and you can schedule the introductory session there. It should be the first button. And then once you go through the emotion or the introductory session, I'll go over prices and packages based on your needs, because honestly, there are some people who are like, I only need like 1 or 2 sessions, I'm good, like that's great. And then there's other people who need like 6, 12, 24 sessions, just depending on like what you want to work on, what your body needs, and all that fun stuff. So I felt happy as soon as you finished doing mine right now. Yay! That's awesome. Booking Thursday. Eee. Perfect. Yay! That's me. 100 sessions. You know what? I actually think so. There's somebody that's had almost 100 sessions. Don't quote me on that, but they've had a lot. They've had a lot. But not because it doesn't work, but because it's like they're literally trying to like level up, if that makes any sense. Like they're like, it's an investment in myself because I want to be the best version of myself. And then it's so cool. It's so cool what they're doing. So awesome. All right, let's do this. Let's do another session. Let's see. Oh. Many different emotions to get rid of to improve life. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I'm so glad you found me on the FYP. I love the FYP. Sometimes I don't, because sometimes I don't get on there. But I'm glad we're here. I'm so glad you're here too. Brianna Garcia. My sister's name is Brianna. We call her Brianna. Brianna, something like that. Or B for short. B. Brianna going once. Brianna going twice. Session time. Okay, moving on. Kaylee Coffee. Coffee. How do you pronounce that? Oh my goodness. Welcome. If you'd like to get on, you're welcome to get on live if you'd like to. Don't feel like you have to though, okay? It's more just to be fun. Let's see. I said it correctly. Yes. Yes, I'm currently in bed, or else I would. That's okay. That's okay. I was gonna say you can also just do voice, just do the voice if you want to, but don't feel like you have to. Let's see. Okay, what are we working on? What are we working on? Anxiety. Let's do it. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate it? Okay, quick moment of silence. Can I act as proxy for you? Yes. So on a scale, an 8 on a consistent basis. That's really high. That is really high. Okay, what is the biggest emotion release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 5. Terror. When did this 10, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, age 17? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 5. Unsupported. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this anxiety? Maybe even 1. Heartache. When did this occur? Page 10 to 9876, age 6. Do we need to know more? Okay, let's go ahead and release that. I guess we all have anxiety sometimes, but that's the thing, like if you have like a lot of anxiety like all the time, like that's not really normal, you know. Sometimes it's okay to be like anxious for something, but like if you just feel like you have anxiety for absolutely no reason, then usually that's not a good sign. What's the biggest emotional release that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 5. Unsupported. When did this pretend? Age 10. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Do we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Jealousy. When did this 10, 20, 30? Age 31. So this is definitely recent. Do we need to know more? Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Do we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 5. Wishy-washy. When did this pretend to 987, age 7? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 2, 4. Anger. When did this pretend 20, 30, 6, 5, 4, 3, age 23? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around, give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it. Get it, get it. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe, how do you rate the anxiety? 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe. Being the lowest and 10 being the most severe. Hi! Oh my gosh, I saw your TikTok the other day about, I think it was you singing. I had no idea you had such a good voice. I'm sitting at a 4 right now. It was definitely my usual 8 when you started. Yay! We literally just cut your anxiety in half. Yes, Erin. Yes, you. Yay! Yes, I'm doing mini sessions right now. Hello. But I'm done for tonight because I'm tired and I'm stopping. I have seen enough of these to know that's normal. Oh, good, good, good. I know sometimes when you don't know what to expect or you've never seen a session before, and then you start crying and you're like, what's wrong with me? Absolutely nothing. That's normal. Can you heal emotions of grief or self-sabotage? Abso-freaking-lutely. I love, love, love working with grief or self-sabotage. Both of those actually, because sometimes when you are dealing with so much grief, you literally cannot like get anything done. It's like, oh, it sucks. Absolutely sucks. So I will keep you updated though. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Let's see. This session allowed me to open up and share my feelings. I really needed to share with. Yay! I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. I love it when you're with someone. Okay, I was like, I think that's what they meant. Yay! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. You're so welcome. I love this stuff. I love it so much. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I love every single one of you. And I am going to go and snuggle my little baby. Have a great night. Bye.